Hi, I am Gaurav and today I will be demonstrating how to create a letter animation with just some basic knowledge of editing tools. Let's see a short preview of what we will be achieving by the end of this video. Looks cool, doesn't it? I'll be using Shapeshifter and Adobe XD in this video. If you're not familiar using these tools, it's totally fine. There are some pretty basic steps that you need to do, which I'll explain throughout this video step by step. So let's create our first animation. To begin with, launch Adobe XD tool on your PC, create a new custom size document. On the left side in the toolbar, among which you see frequently used tools are pen tool, select tool and the text tool. These are the three tools that we will be using. Now click on the square shape tool on the left side, drag and draw a square. Now on the right side where you see the width and height values, change them to 90 and 80 respectively. After that, select the text tool and write any letter of your choice. I pick any font family. Here I have picked monotype cursiva and font size as 70 and choose any color of your wish. And then once the letter is written, zoom in on the letter for better visuality and select the pen tool and trace along the complete letter by placing dots with some distance between each dot. Keep the distance as small as possible between the dots if you encounter a curvature to maintain detail of the letter. Continuously place the dots all along the letter and take your time to carefully place each dot. Once you have placed all the dots, click anywhere outside the letter, and when you hover over the letter, you should be able to see a blue highlighted path along the letter. So this path is what the animation will be made of. Select the highlighted area and drag it away from the letter and place it away. For the sake of this video, I have already created a sample letter here and plotted its path. Once your path is ready, pull the entire letter path inside the square box that you had previously drawn. If you see that your letter is oversized for the box, just resize it. Place the entire letter path to the center of the box by either dragging the letter or the box into the position. Now click outside the box, use the select tool and create a selection of the entire contents of the box. Right click and select make as component. Once you have done that, click on the burger icon on the top left and click on export and select it. In this pop-up, you can see that there are multiple options. Select the SVG option and select a folder path and click on export. Now you have an SVG file which has all the details about your letter path. Now we need to use this SVG file and create an animation from it. To do this, we will use an online tool called Shapeshifter. Open your browser and type shapeshifter.design. Click on the import option and select your SVG file from the pop-up. Now the tool will automatically read your file and populate the path values. Click on each path and you will see the highlighted letter path that you have just created. Drag the path to the top and delete the rest of it. The other part and the grids that are shown are out of the scope of this video. Click on the path. You will see some path details on the right. Scroll down to see stroke width. Change that to 10 or any desired value. Scroll to the bottom of the page and change the value of trim path to end to 0. At the bottom center, you will see a timeline bar. Click on the word that says anim and change the animation time on the right to 500 milliseconds. This indicates how long your animation should last. Now click on the small clock shape figure on your path and select trim part to end. Once added that layer, change the end time to 500 and to value to 1. Now click on the play button and see your animation in action. If you want to see your animation in slow motion, click on the clock next to the play button and start your animation from the beginning. If you feel like your stroke is too wide or you want to change the color, click on the path and change those respective values. If you feel like your animation is too fast, change the anim timing and the end time for trim paths to end. Play around and explore any features you like. Once done, click on the vector and select export. Here there are multiple types of export that you can get. Firstly, you can make a normal SVG export or an animated vector drawable, or you can get a SVG spreadsheet. If you want to use it for Android, you can select an animated vector drawable. If you want to use it for web, it's better if you select SVG spreadsheet. So now we got a zip file. It has two folders. One says 30 fps, another says 60 fps. Based on the frame rate which you prefer, select one of them and see that it has the HTML file and the CSS file as its contents. So you can use this HTML file and the CSS file inside your web app. It's as simple as that. As you can see here, I have this animation as a personalized loader for my web app. You can also do the same, use it as a loader or a landing page animation. Yes, so we got a desired animation. So it was that simple, right? Congratulations, you created your first animation letter. Thank you for watching. Cheers.